Hi, Mr. Bledsoe. I'm doing video assignment 2A today, which is factoring quadratic expressions. So I'm starting out with the greatest common factor method, and just looking at this equation, I see that they all are factors of 6, and that is their greatest common factor. So just as a reminder up here, I'm going to write GCF 6. Okay? So after I do that, I'm going to then divide the GCF, the greatest common factor, out of each term. So I'm going to do 6x squared divided by 6 equals x squared. Then 48x divided by 6, which equals 8x, sorry. And then, might be a little bit hard to read, which equals 8x. And then 72 divided by 6, which equals 12. And I'm then going to simplify my equation, or my expression. So I'll get 6x squared plus 8x plus 12. I'm then going to I'm going to write out the factors, and I'm going to do the diamond method for this. So this should be right here. It should be 8x plus x squared. I'm going to get 12 here and 8 here. And then I know common factors of it are 6 and 2. So my equation will be, or my answer will be 6, parentheses, x plus 6, and x plus 2. And that is my finalized answer. And my next problems are the difference of two perfect squares. Sorry, I'm just going to erase this. And the equation I chose for this is p squared plus or minus 18p plus 81. Okay, so notice that p squared minus 18p plus 81 equals p squared minus 18p plus 9 squared. Okay, so using p squared minus 18p plus 9 squared, we see that the first term is p squared, which is right here. And the base is p, so this is the base. And the last term is 9 squared, and the base is 9. So since the second term is negative 18p, and negative 2x, or negative 2 times p times 9 equals negative 18p, then p squared minus 18 plus 9 squared is 9. Is a perfect square, so we factor it like this. So since the second term is negative 18p, sorry, I forgot the p, negative 18p, and negative 2x, or negative 2 times p times 9 is negative 18p, p squared, so you'll do p squared plus negative 18p plus 9 squared is a perfect square, and we factor it like this. So you're going to put the bases inside the parentheses. So you're going to use a minus between them, so it'll be p minus 9. And So you raise everything to the second power. So you're going to put it right here on the outside, and you are done. So I know I might have worded it pretty difficult, but pretty much what we did is we took the first term and the last term, but not the squared on either of them, and we just put a subtraction sign in the middle, so p minus 9, and then waited to use the squared, so we put the squared right here, and that got us our answer of p minus 9 squared. Alright, and my last problem is an easy case, which I actually really enjoyed these. I enjoy all of these math problems, actually. Is going to be, okay, so what I'm going to do is I chose the problem x squared, can't find my marker, oh, I chose x squared plus 5x plus 6, okay? So I need to find the factors of 6 that add up to 5, and since 6 can be written as the product of 2 and 3, and since 2 plus 3 equals 5, then I'll use 2 and 3, which I did all my work on separate paper, and I used this in the diamond method. So what I did quickly is I said that 2 and 3, so the factors of 6 and 5 are 2 and 3. So that's what I did. And I know multiplying polynomials, that this quadratic is formed by multiplying two factors in the form of x plus m and x plus n. And for some numbers, m and n, so I'll draw my parentheses with an x in front of each just so it's easier. So x plus, or x and x. And then I'll write the two numbers that I found above. So plus 2 and plus 3. And this is the answer. X2 plus 5x plus 6 equals, I'll put the answer down here, x plus 2, x plus 3. So that's your answer. And this is how all the easy quadratics will work, and you'll find the factors of the constant term, and they add up to the middle term. So you'll use these factors to fill in your parentheses, and you can always check your work by multiplying back till you get the original answer. So if I wanted to check this, I could do, let me get a different marker just so you can see the work. So for this one, you would do x plus 2 and x plus 3. And then I'd do equals, I'm going to write this down here, x squared plus 5x plus 6. Alright, so another way to do it that I watched on some other videos while I was absent is grouping, but I just decided not to include that just because it's a harder concept to me, and it's just like easier just to check it like this. So that is the end of my video assignment, I believe, yes. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in class on Monday. Thanks.